guy like that? You know, I never played with him before though.
I probably wind up alone. All it takes is a melody to remind me of home. I've been in New York, come on.
Oh, so I got either the Chiefs, the Raiders, and who else? Oh, the Falcons. Oh, let me get the Falcons then.
California, A-A-T-L-M-I-A-D-M-V. All reminds me of California.
Man, I don't even like the Falcons like that. So I'm gonna either play with the Raiders or the was it Chiefs? I don't really know who's on the Chiefs team like that. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know Jamal Charles, and oh yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chiefs, even though I ain't never played with them before.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs,
they really shouldn't show you using other people's playbooks.
Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my angle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
I heard that, Corbin. You were there sing some Migos. Gotta be.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Two teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Smith Chiefs going up against Roethlisberger Steelers. And Charles Davis.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And
he'll
now
take it back to about the 19-yard line.
and he wouldn't get smacked.
Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Roethlisberger to throw on second down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And that takes us from second to third down. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen. All right, let's go ahead and try and get into the body and the mind of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understood what was going on as much as the offensive guys, because the offensive guys are always taught, find the first down sticks and make the play. Well, on defense, what do you want to do? Guard the first down line and tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the first down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Here we go with Jamal Charles. And he stopped immediately there.
Boy, he got
go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Stephon Tuitt came out of Notre Dame as another one of those really tall defensive ends, and just wondered, would they
Oh, yeah, I can work with that. I can work
leverage
with that.
to bend and
Oh, you
make
should never
plays?
blitz him. Oh, that's a bad
He just gave us
pass.
an answer with that tackle.
Travis Kelce, the Pro
David
Bowl
Mackey was
tight
open.
end, the intended target,
Should've been
and
a
it's
kick
third
there.
down. And certainly a key cog in this offensive wheel is
Find ways to get him the ball,
about
whether you
David
put him
Mackey.
in the slot or put him out on the perimeter.
looking to jam the
Isn't he a
receivers at the
speed back?
line here. Press coverage, look defensively. Throwing on
It's a
third
speed
down,
back.
Smith. And
No.
this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of
that was
bounds. He
meant for
caught it,
Jeremy
but was not
Maclin.
in
That's a
bounds,
touchdown.
incomplete. Well, third down, he
we went
tried
that
to
one
stay in
time.
bounds.
No,
Did
we're
all
hitting
he
that
could. He
again.
caught it, but
You
it
went
was
for it,
led
then
a
we
little
going
bit too
for it.
far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult,
keep the
isn't
game
it? Because you
interesting.
know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football.
Ooh.
The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Right now, I'm not
Looked
even
like
thinking
he
he's
had
being
it
serious
and
right now.
dropped
He's
it.
doing
And
a
the
challenge.
Steeler defense able to come up with a get ready to head back on the field. And last time they were very fortunate.
I'm
this
trying
offense.
now.
They went for
See,
it
I'm
on
still
fourth,
doing
turned it
something
over
really
in their own
defensive for
territory.
me.
But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach?
That's
That was
what it
planned
seems
going
like.
into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
Might have been ready.
Roethlisberger backing up and able to find Green. And he gets this one all the way up to the line. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made
I
the
thought you
most
would have seen
of it.
somebody
It's
else,
always
though.
the
That's what I'm
coach's side,
surprised.
isn't it?
You
But
didn't see
you know
it.
where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
Now a first down carry by Bell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Garrett Johnson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
The head coach,
You're
because
excusing
this
and
is
hanging
what he
off the
preaches
edges.
all the time.
Yeah.
Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit.
How is he
in the same
getting
spot
back
again.
there?
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot.
One of the things that's really difficult for an offense is often identifying how to block a 3-4 defense. Well, when they're coming on a blitz, even more difficult. They're elusive targets and hard to hit.
To throw on second down is Smith. His target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. Third down here.
That was going to be a first
And
down,
look at
but
the
my
Steelers'
buttons over here
defensive
tripping.
unit.
Cameron Hayward is a defensive lineman, but many of us, especially...
Trying to find his tight end, Kelce, and it's intercepted.
That don't mean
Picked
that he
off
turn
by Ryan
around and just
Shazier.
jump and catch the
His
ball like
guys
that.
will take over
I don't care if you're
at the
Madden.
30-yard
Does
line.
Madden give
And
people like
Pittsburgh
an
getting
interception
set to
boost?
take the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense.
He was supposed to close in on that.
Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing
Get that
well
too.
before.
He
You
didn't
were
come
gonna
under
say
it
they
the
need to
right
have
way.
no
That's all
memory,
right,
but
though.
remember the good part, forget the bad.
Goal
that
line.
even
Stand.
To throw here, Roethlisberger. That's complete. Right around 8.
He caught
Only
that?
2 yards on the completion. It's second down.
When you see zone
Bro,
defense and you know you're
my
going to drag
buttons are
route on
delayed
as your
for some
primary
reason.
call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might want coverage.
On second down, Roethlisberger.
Ooh,
He
big
whistles one that's
six.
intercepted. Picked off by the pro. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. 20, 10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a KC touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pick-off.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
Come off that edge.
Back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. And Green with a catch left side. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. On the run, it's Charles. Cut back, left sideline. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamal Charles, 34 yards. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Now, after the touchdown here, Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now out come the Steelers. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dontari Poe in there to drop him.
That pressure doesn't tell Poe playing with him.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football.
And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And out come the Chiefs now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now.
Like it was a touchdown kick from behind.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
Now that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And this was caught by Travis Kelce.
There are certain words that sometimes we overuse, but there's one that's really welcome on a player's resume, and that's the word breakout. And I thought Travis Kelce was one of the breakout stars of 2016 in the NFL. What a season he had with Kansas City.
Over 1,100 yards. Now, to put that into perspective with everybody else that was catching the football for them, the next closest had 593 for the Chiefs. So, breakout year indeed.
And for me, it's how he did it, because he did it in variety.
So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Throwing is Smith. They complete it to Hill. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Brandon, another catch for Tyreek Hill. how do you defend him? Because kickoff return, punt return, catching the ball, whether it's a receiver out of the backfield, and, of course, you can run it with him, too.
It was me for X.
Intercepted. And an alley to run. And now off to the races down the right side.
X was a touchdown.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick six for a Steeler touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
Exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with the
ampersand?
I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him a couple yards. He's out of bounds right around the 23. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Airing one out for Macklin deep downfield. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jeremy Macklin, 73 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch. Take it to the house. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. Oh, up and over.
Wow.
And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now Roethlisberger, a screen to Bell. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it a second down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle? Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And able to find Green. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Fresh set of downs here.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway. Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. Roethlisberger will throw. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Eli Rogers, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game.
You need to try to get that defense together.
And this becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And with the new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play there. Smith to Macklin. 59 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
And we've arrived at the 2-minute warning here in half number 1. Charles the low setback. He's going to get the football. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And they're going to speed things up here. Now Smith on 3rd and goal. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
This is taken near the 13. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
He was coming.
Ball pops out.
He was coming for that pig. He just ain't get that fast.
See, you wanted to get your thoughts just on the landscape of the offseason for each of these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on. People look at the draft a lot. But there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It certainly is, and then even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine. You know, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and on-field performance, and all that'll get evaluated along with their game tape.
Oh, 56 turn your back.
It starts, I believe, in early March. But now the free agents to start moving around to different teams, so your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there, free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and mini camps. You get to see them on the field for the first time.
We got to
get a better idea of how these teams are going to look when the fall begins. I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done.
How much?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
They don't put the money on it.
This is fielded at the goal line. And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out. I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their third of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
So don't be scared. That's one thing to do. You said I'm not going to score, and you keep sending that formation. You might as well do that.
200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician,
You see
Marvin,
I'm steady gaining yards.
Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Stop it.
From the 2-yard line now, it's first. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamal Charles as the first half.
I'm not talking smack. You said something to me first.
Able to grow their lead. That'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, the feel of and imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out.
It's big.
Is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And now they're in the hurry-up.
That was a good, strong run there. While one picked up a first down, it was definitely something needed by that offense. A positive run. They got a good push by their guys up front. Maybe it's something they can build on as this game continues.
Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense.
Jamal Charles, nobody in front. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamal Charles, 52 yards. Their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now, no question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he coughed it up. A great read, and it's picked off. I think the offense is going to keep possession. Yes, they are. But they're backed up now at their own 2-yard line. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Bro, I really
a short kick, taking it about the 16. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play. A lot of the time, plays do you script. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On second down, here's Roethlisberger. Surveying off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a play fake here on first down. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. 10 yards still left on second down. They come up in an offset eye.
Real life.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Big.
And he finds a man on a crossing route. A good pickup there at 22. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong.
Big.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety here, Ron Parker. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offense coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes.
I was just about to say, why do you have your people lined up
Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
First play of the drive. Let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Caught Kelsey, left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Smith. They complete it to Hill. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Mike Mitchell.
That was really supposed to be a touchdown play.
At the 37-yard line. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Jeremy Macklin would have been by himself.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot.
Everyone has
great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 2nd and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And caught right side, Green.
Who is that?
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So there on that play, offensively, they were in the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have
he had him burnt too for a little bit.
Talk to your other coverage guys
and let them know
that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle.
Yo, we read
They're moving on crossing routes. If you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play. We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
They set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry.
Lyman, can you get down, please?
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for
Lyman
jumping.
don't want to get down. He was just standing right there. He was going to do a little thing where he bounced. Have you ever seen a glitch where it's like your character is like, well, I don't think this ever happened to any of us, but it's like after the play, your character would just fly through the air.
After the penalty, it's Bell. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of 3, and it sets him up with 2nd and just 2 yards to go. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is caught by Wheaton for a Steeler touchdown. Marcus Wheaton from 8 yards out. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. And they're able to cut the deficit to 12. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
No chance.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Muscles him off. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. Shows you tell me before every game. The team making...
And he lost the football. Charles loses it.
And he just picks it up.
Football. It is. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
They go play action here on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Corbin, it's that third quarter. You could have seen how I played since the first quarter.
Should have
on my defensive scheme.
Drop, and we just put it on the offense.
So you don't know how I play. You're being like Harvey and Ernest. They always say,
after starting in a tough spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
Give them a little extra confidence there, starting, as you said, in a tough spot and being able to make a play on first down.
And eventually stop.
Because you got the playoffs?
The goal line right around the 2. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
They completed the screen on the perimeter, but boy, that was textbook defense. Exactly as you're trying to play against the wide receiver screen, and they snuffed it out for a loss of yardage.
This will be caught at about the 5. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65.
As soon as you hike the ball.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger.
Drop.
Oh, it's a touchdown if he holds on. Instead, it's 4th down.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. And some space here. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. 30, past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
So tell me why now should we care? Queen B told y'all a long time ago that we run the atmosphere. Did we build it? Do we own it? We even in the studios running playback. Shout out to Airmen selling the young guards. All the G's like us, yeah, we go hard. See, this is how we feel to be a champion. We might fall down, but we never run. You wouldn't need it if you knew what we overcome. Do you know?
All right, Corbin, let's hit 3. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Hands off my ex and homies over.
I am broadcasting. In chat. Oh no, include part of audio. Dang it, but I just missed out on a whole bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. But it just heard me laughing.
Go back so we can do it.
Arna hit the thing 3 times. I got Green Bay.
I didn't see anything.
Okay. Alright.
Go back to the team I originally had.
Oh, so you want me to go back to the freaking
The same.
We bow down to none. I want
Okay.
to hell out all
1,
my dear
2,
ones. Time
3.
really does fly when you're having fun.
3.
Everybody don't stop.
Oh!
He didn't get them.
I did. I just clicked 1, 2, 3. Count me up. Doug,
I'm
you
not
clicked
worried
it.
about it. I'm not kidding now. I'm gonna go back to the Packers. I never played with the Packers before.
No, we're not doing that. That's my team. Okay, let's do it again.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. What did I have? I had Tennessee. What did I have? Tennessee. What?
You had Tennessee, you had the Raiders, and you had the other team that was just
Tennessee Raiders, yeah. Tennessee Raiders and Giants. Tennessee Raiders and
I'm pretty sure I had to
Giants.
use them, Corbin.
Tennessee Raiders and Giants.
Corbin, I'm pretty sure I had to use them.
Please show me, please. I'm begging you, please, to show me. I mean, like, cause when I tried to use them, that
No.
was
We gotta back out.
Why?
Cause I don't got the right playbook, and I'm not playing with it if I don't got the Saints playbook.
Bro, watch out. Just play for fun. I didn't ever change my playbook.
I don't give a hoot. And yes, you did the first game. Yes, you did. I seen you.
That's the first game. I said
I
you didn't change your
I
playbook this
don't
game.
care. Corbin, I've never. What team do I have? Again, I really got just that fast. I'm the freaking
you
Steelers.
have
I've
the-
never played with the Steelers before.
Okay, me neither. And they're trash.
Okay.
That Steelers defense playbook is horrible.
Nah, they just got the.
I'm
They
Larry
just got
Ridley,
the.
and this is the
thing that I need.
NFL on
The play that I
EA
need
Sports.
to
In today's game, we have a matchup with
got
two
trash
big,
play.
strong, fast
they
running
got
backs.
my
Both of
right
them
defense.
can
They
carry
got
your
my
team to
defense.
victory. It's Le'Veon Bell going up against DeMarco Murray. With
Why
that,
do I
let's
keep
get up to
receiving
Nissan
this?
Stadium in Nashville.
Because they know I was
With
supposed
the
to change my
calls,
playbook.
there are Brandon Guyton and Charles
How do
Davis.
you
We
see?
welcome all of
Why
you
do you
to
still have
Nissan
home?
Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown
Oh,
Nashville,
goodness.
Tennessee.
Yeah, this is gonna be a
Today,
good
we're
game.
set
We can go on and put
That's
them in
not-
now.
You know it was gonna be a good game for. Or for me, you talking about me?
No. Go on and put them in now. Where he at? Yep, that's perfect. Permission.
We're very good. We are very good on defense. They got 4-4.
They don't got the playbook I want.
Saints have the freaking 4-4. Not the Saints, the Steelers. I don't know when was the last time I ran a 4-4. Freaking Madden 2007.
I don't run. Well, I try to run 4-4, but that's horrible.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
Second down, Mariota.
Missed the
And his
tackle.
pass incomplete. Rashard Matthews the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
These plays
And
are
this
trash.
O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They established the tone. Mean,
I should know this
nasty,
playbook. I used to use
physical.
it.
They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
And he takes a shot on the
Oh,
release as this will be incomplete.
Okay, so I guess
Tajay
Madden just
Sharp,
don't
the
like
intended
every team
target,
has to-
and
the
it
line
brings
does
up
not
fourth
work.
down.
Third down is the down. Both
Every
sides
team
know
has
they
to use the
absolutely
line,
have to
doesn't work.
win. And the name of the game for the
Y'all
defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning.
To the Night Nation.
On fourth down, they snap it to Mario. And he finds his target. It's sharp. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Just uploaded a video
I agree with
today,
that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by
Definitely surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme
The line
confidence.
does not block the
What are
center.
your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run
worried
and
about
get
off.
after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the
One block
quarterback.
to the other
Let's just go ahead and go back to that play with his eyes, because he's got to read his keys. Run or pass right off the top. He's probably going to read an offensive lineman to see if he sets up in pass protection, if he fires out for a running play.
Kick that ball.
The next thing is you go check and see what the back's going to do, and if he ends up with the football, okay, now you got to check and see. Does an offensive lineman come downfield
I got on the
and try
QB
to block you?
I'm ready for
Are you going
that.
to try to elude him? Are you going to take him on and hold your spot? What are you going to do? In this case, didn't have to do any of that.
To the regular
Saw all his
play.
keys, saw the play in front of him, and ran clean to the ball carrier and finished off the play.
Throwing, Mariota.
He's open.
Over the middle, Sharp's got it complete.
So he just
It'll be
got
a gain of 24 on the
smacked
play.
together.
And on fourth and long, somehow they're able to keep the
So
drive
let me go get a
going.
pick soon if he just did that.
A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. And no escaping this time as he'll go down.
The
They
line
got him
is
for a
all
sack.
closed around him.
Bud Dupree
not even trying to
coming
block.
in from his outside
I'm
linebacker
just gonna
spot.
watch
He
the line
buries him
display.
for a loss
I'm
of
gonna
10
watch
or
the line
11.
display.
Play action now. Mariota.
Wow,
Flushed out
they're
right.
making
Now he's going to
pancakes.
throw deep right side. That's it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the
That's all I
play?
need.
Able to stay with him,
Nothing
get his
special.
hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air.
And a big loss here as he's
How is he
taken
that
down.
bad?
Cameron Hayward in there
Come
to make
on.
the play.
He could've
It'll
last
be
game.
a
He
loss
could've
of
run for nothing.
14, and it'll bring up
Yeah,
a
it's
Not
fourth
that
down.
bad.
He got tired last game.
Oh, you're faster than the
Okay, look at this. The
QB.
punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the
Probably would
sideline.
catch Michael Vick running
Offense
at
going
that
to go for
speed.
this on the opening drive.
Doing way too much.
They're indeed going. It's
He just
Mariota
blocked.
going deep
Block
here
for
for
me.
Matthews.
Yes.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. An unbelievable play there on fourth and long. 48 yards.
Ryan Matthews.
Well, we know that someone has absolutely no fear. Fourth down, and throw it downfield.
Let's go.
The ball was competed for by both the defender and the guy catching it, and he comes down with it.
do that.
Now
Malcolm-
you got
the
first
Malcolm Murray
and goal
doesn't fumble
on a
like that.
big-time play. It may sound trite to a lot of people, but when you have a team that actually
No.
does believe in you,
77.
it
You don't
really
block
helps your
anyway.
overall
Get off
play.
the field.
DeMarco Murray found exactly
You're
that
not-
in
you're not
Tennessee
helping
with the
me. You're just
Titans.
hurting
Because he
me.
didn't
That's
really
really-
have, you're alluding to him not having that in Philadelphia.
Come on,
I
people.
gotta turn the running back.
Come on, people.
Again, my fullback. Where's the fullback? Wait, why is he at 85? Okay.
You don't have a fullback.
Delaney Walker's a 91 at fullback. So what is he at tight end? 99? He's 93. Okay. Can I go to the running back, please? Goodness. It's acceleration.
Yeah, without a
Wow,
doubt. I
can't
mean,
even
look,
choose my
he started
stuff.
as the guy there. By the end of the season, he was no longer that guy. The offense didn't seem to fit for him,
Derrick
but it
Henry
fit
in?
perfectly in Tennessee as he led a big-time attack, third in the league in rushing.
Yeah, finishing just shy of 1,300 yards, 12 total touchdowns as well. And he's got his man.
Wright.
That's right for the Tennessee touchdown. Kendall Wright from 6 yards away. And the Titans take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive.
Hello, are you there?
Ryan Suckup on for the point after.
Jared.
And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
bum Mike.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away.
We should get me a Rainbow Six Siege.
Let's field it a few yards into the end zone. Shreds the tackle. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Man, that's what died, man. This shit that the defense are like, dude, like, what's going there? Like, how can't you not gain shit?
They come up with one running back. That's Bell. He'll get the ball here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Why can't the code? Brandon, that play ended so fast, it's almost as if the quarterback handed it to the runner, and the tackler was there right away for a loss of yardage.
Like the other play that you're talking about,
now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Offensive starters time, electric is certainly a word that comes to mind when you talk about Le'Veon Bell.
Love the way that he reshaped his body coming out of college. A bigger, thicker runner while he was at Michigan State. Lost weight, became more of a whip it in the NFL, and now no one can tackle the guy, whether he's running it or catching it. Partner, I think that completion takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't it?
It does, and the defense was right there, kind of played into their hands.
He caught it. He caught it.
Picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
He was right on top of the line.
On that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble, making it pay off. What a throw.
It's tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
And a look at the defense now. So the D-line's going to spread out. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw here's incomplete. Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the
linebackers, right,
you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Right there.
Could you hurry up? We got 5 seconds on the play clock.
No, I got 10.
Dime look defensively here for the Titans on 3rd.
Boy, you lucky I do not have a what the heck kind of defense are you
on? Green. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Scheme.
Nobody was guarding him. Right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area,
that's a TD.
You're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering
where
the collision's going to come
from, right?
Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
Ding you.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
Okay, they're going back over in the secondary. I got you.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. They give him 14 yards that time and a flash set it down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of where all the big boys are, you know?
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I can hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Just hold on to the lead.
Antonio Brown,
I don't know
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are 6 point away from tying this thing up. And he'll bang that one through.
I just can't use them more. I guess I just got to run my concepts in.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
No, I don't use concepts.
Antonio Andrews now to return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
Corbin. Bro, this man's internet.
Three chains.
I'm finna end this stream right here.